She had been walking the same forest trail for years, using it as her escape from the noise of everyday life, when something unusual caught her eye. Half hidden behind roots and moss at the base of an old oak tree was a tiny wooden door, no taller than her knee, perfectly carved and fitted into the trunk as if it belonged there. At first, she thought it was just some child's forgotten craft, but curiosity made her kneel down and tug on the small handle. The door creaked open, and what she saw inside made her burst into tears. Behind it was a hollow filled with objects she recognized instantly, items that had been missing from her childhood home decades ago. A small silver locket her grandmother used to wear, a toy horse she had loved as a girl, even letters written in her mother's handwriting that she thought were lost forever after a house fire. Each piece was untouched by time, as though someone had carefully collected and protected them all these years. But the strangest part was that she never told anyone about these items, yet here they were, waiting for her in the middle of the forest. On the back of one letter was a single line written in shaky ink. "I promised you I would keep them safe." Her grandmother had passed long before the fire, making it impossible for her to have written those words, or so she thought. Overwhelmed, she sat by the tree for hours, holding the locket in her hands, crying both from grief and from the sense that someone she loved had somehow kept their promise beyond the grave. When she returned days later to show a friend, the door was gone, the roots of the oak sealed tightly as if it had never been there. She searched every tree in the forest but never found it again. To this day, she wears the locket around her neck and tells no one exactly where the forest stands, fearing that if the door ever opens for someone else, it may not reveal something kind, but something meant to stay hidden.